Live. Live.
Mama.
Live po ito live.
Sir, meron pong -1 yung PNA.
Kaya nani, meron. Meron yun, alam. CEU meron din. CEU stars. Basta, ano, chair muna. Good morning, CEU community. Please rise as we sing the Philippine National Anthem. Please be seated. CEU singers. And now, our host for today's ceremonies, let us all welcome Attorney Edward M. Picari.
Good morning, Escolar community. I'm Das Fly, Das it. Okay, in a few months' time, we're about to bid farewell to 2023. But before we do, let us celebrate first the milestones of Centro Escolar University at this year's Quality Awards Day. These milestones are a testament to CU's unwavering commitment to quality in everything we do, from our people to our programs and to the education we provide. And as a faculty myself, I am very proud of all that we have accomplished all throughout the year. And I'm excited to see what the future holds for CEU as we continue to strive for excellence in all our endeavors. 2023 has really been a challenging year, but we have managed to persevere and emerge stronger and more victorious than ever. And this Quality Awards Day is a culmination and celebration of quality as we honor the members of CU community who have demonstrated a deep commitment to excellence. Can you imagine? We have been holding the Quality Awards Day for 21 years already. That's 21 years of promoting, nourishing, and furthering quality in our beloved city. Celebrating 21 years is really special. Though there's no specific gem associated with this milestone, IU Light, Okay, iolite, also known as water sapphire, seems like a fitting choice. Fun fact, Vikings used iolite as a compass when the sun was hidden by clouds to find their way home. It's believed to clear haze and mist, symbolizing direction and achievement. Iolite perfectly represents our vision for quality and excellence. With clear goals and great leadership, we're on the right path to success. So everyone, it's to 21 years. Let us begin this momentous celebration. To give us her welcome, we would like to call up the university's chief leader, who has been our guiding and our North Star in all that we do in CEU. Let us all welcome President and Chief Academic Officer of Centro Escolar University, Dr. Maria Cristina T. Padolino.
Parang pwedeng bawasan kaya yung ilaw sa harapan ko. Thank you. Good morning. I'm present in one of CEU's awaited occasions, this Quality Award. Today, we will honor who have helped ensure and maintain the of Central University's academic programs, services, and processes. Warmest congratulations and heartfelt to our nominees and the awardee. Also like to thank our speaker this morning, Dr. Lilian Soka of the Department of Trade and Industry for giving us time in her busy life, I'm sure, and sharing with us the programs of the country for competitiveness, especially, and progress country. Before I start my speech, my message, I would like, I might forget, I'd like to thank the organizers of this event, especially the chairperson, Dr. Pearlie Lim. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim, for I know it's a year-long preparation that as soon as we finish this program, we start preparing for the next one. Thank you for you and your team. And of course, the consultant or the, what do I say, uh, uh, pangulo talaga nitong ating event na ito, our Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Institutional Development, Erna Yabut. Kailangan pong unti-untiin yun dahil mahaba at saka bago pa sa akin. Matandaan natin. Okay. We consider this work to continuously assure and enhance the systems and processes obligation to our stakeholders. Our internal quality and self-regulation have become part of our operations. These internal processes complemented by the process of accreditation undertaken by external agencies to determine if appropriate standards in the delivery of our services have been met. These activities in quality assurance raises the credibility of our university among our customers, our students especially, and enhances our competitiveness in the market to ultimately impact the financial well-being of our university. We always talk how these quality assurance processes are for our stakeholders, our students and their parents, our suppliers and vendors, government, our shareholders, and others. Message today, I would like to submit that in all these, we forget one stakeholder, ourselves. We forget one important ourselves. I further submit that our quest for quality in the work we do has a pivotal role in our personal well-being. Doing good work, working according to our best lights, performing to the best of isn't just to please our stakeholders. It benefits us, each one of us, personally. We, you, all of us in the CEU community are primary stakeholders in our quest. My thesis in this essay does not just come from my own feelings or thoughts, it is backed up by science. Research has shown that doing the work we love and loving the work we do results not just in improved productivity in our workplace, but an improved state of our physical and mental well-being. In a blog posted in HuffPost, Grace Blurock, a clinical social worker, lists 7 benefits. She calls them surprising benefits of doing work that one loves. And I'd like to enumerate from her list. First, health improve. Your immune system is boosted if you are doing good work and happy doing so. Number two, your relationships will improve. When you are doing work, you are no longer irritable and patient. People want to work with you because of your positive and happy disposition. Number three, you will have more energy when you are doing something that completely resonates with you. You will have energy all day long. Number four, confidence will your confidence will soar because good output comes from doing your best. Number five, you will enjoy life when you are doing excellent work. Your happiness will spill into all areas of. Number six, you will want to continue growing. If you are doing work you love, you will want to seek out opportunities for growth. You will want to get better, and the more growth and knowledge you gain, the more success will come your way. And number seven, your motivation will soar. If you are happy in your work, you will be self-motivated, which means you will be much more productive. The work of Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Don't ask me to spell his last name. And I'm very glad that in the internet, how to pronounce his last name was there. And it sent me high because his surname is so long. His colleagues call him simply Mike C. Mike C is a distinguished Hungarian psychologist, former professor at the University of Chicago. He showed that if we find significance in our work, if we live the vision of our organization and see our part in the big picture, if we work with our colleagues, recognizing their own, we will find the fruits of our efforts ultimately in the quality of our work, but primarily in the benefits for our own personal well-being. I would like to submit that our quest for quality in you does not just change and benefit our university, also changes and benefits each one of us. I would also like to suggest that there is a further depth in our pursuit of excellence. This depth comes from acknowledging that God is our primary stakeholder. We read in the Bible in Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, and I quote, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, it's working for the Lord. Unquote. Whatever our position at university, whatever our job description, we work in God's kingdom. And so we do work that fits the King. The quality of our management systems, of our products, our students is a measure of our faith in our Creator and God. I would like to take this idea, the idea that sometimes forgotten or neglected stakeholder of our university are ourselves and our Creator. I'd like to take that idea further to state that the interests of these stakeholders, ourselves and God, are united. Work well done brings joy to us and to our Creator. In a parable in the Bible, servants are told, come and share your master's happiness. The Olympic champion runner, Eric Little, expressed this sense of sharing his famous declaration, and I quote, God made me fast, and when I run, his pleasure. In CEU, we declare God brought us to CEU to work, and when we work, we give our best and we feel God's pleasure. So, my dear colleagues and friends, and our dear students, let our quest be for the success of our beloved university. Yes, but remember that this work is also for our personal well-being and delight, and for the glory and in the service of our Creator. In my investiture, 16 years, tagal na, I quoted from the Bible and promised, for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Our quest for quality is service to the Lord. Our quest for quality, service to CEU, yes, because this is where the Lord called us to serve. So we work in CEU with all our heart, is working for the Lord. Papuri sa Diyos. Papuri sa parangalan sa araw na ito. Papuri sa lahat sa lahat na paglingkod sa CEU. Papuri sa mahal nating pamagdas. Magandang umaga po.
Thank you so much, Dr. Padilla, for sharing to us the 7 benefits of quality and doing good in our work. And as what Dr. Padilla said, God is our primary stakeholder in our quest for quality. So thank you, Dr. Padilla, for inspiring us for excellence in everything. With you at the helm, you commit to make quality a way of life. This is evidenced by one of our core values, excellence in all endeavors. So, Madam President, thank you so much. From our President, Dr. Padilla, honored to acknowledge the other members of the Administrative Council. Senior Vice President for Academic Perez. Vice President for Research and Institutional Development, Dr. Ernest Labud. Vice President for Administration and Accounting, Mrs. Maria Rolina S. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Avelino B. Olaer. The University Treasurer, Cesar F. Tan. The University Registrar, Dr. Rhoda C. Aguilar. Vice President for CEU and the overall chair of the 21st Quality Awards Day, Dr. Percy Lim. Vice President for CEU Malolos, Dr. Marie Flor de L. Anastasio. The Assistant Treasurer and Board Corazon M. Pio. Assistant Vice President for Business Affairs, Mr. Jericho P. Ortiz. Assistant Vice President for Administration, Dr. Bella Marie L. Fabia. And the University Legal Counsel and Compliance Officer, Attorney Jason O. Ramos. We are also pleased to be joined by and department heads, employees, and students. And of course, we recognize the presence of all finalists. Thank you for your support and commitment to quality. And before we present the winners of this awards, let us draw inspiration from the wisdom of our guest of honor, a staunch advocate of quality. Our guest of honor will be introduced by no less than the overall chair of the 21st Quality Awards and Vice President for CEU, Dr. Pearly Lim.
Dr. Maria Cristina Padilla, President and Chief Academic Officer, members of the Administrative Council, the Council of Deans, academic department heads, finalists of different search categories, faculty members, students, guests, good morning. It is my privilege to introduce the guest of honor and speaker this morning. She earned various degrees in the field of engineering, management, and business, pursued higher diploma studies in governance and public management, and as a scholarship grant award, earning a certificate in trade and industry in Sydney, Australia. Our guest of honor is also a faculty member of the University of Makati College of Workplace-Based Learning Executive MBA. It is noteworthy to mention her passion in various endeavors, being educator missionary for the indigenous people of Mount Pinatubo and the women of Payatas. Prior to her present position as director of the Competitive Bureau of the Department of Trade and Industry, she was the Director Trade Consumer Protection and Advocacy Bureau of the department and headed three offices as officer in charge, executive director in the construction sector, namely Construction Industry Authority of the Philippines, Construction Manpower Job Foundation, and the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board. Our guest of honor is a grown officer who climbed from the ranks over her 37 years in the Department of Trade and Industry. Her dedication to business development, fostering international trade relations, and supporting local entrepreneurs has been instrumental in the Philippines' economic success. We are very grateful that she accepted our invitation this morning, despite her very, very tight schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Director 4 of the Competitive Bureau of the Department of Trade and Industry, our guest of honor, Director Lilian Salonga. A warm round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Padolina, President and Academic Officer of CEU, academic officers and members of the council, uh, our deans, department heads, program heads, faculty, teaching, non-teaching employees, of course, students, winners, and finalists of the EU Quality Awards, ladies and gentlemen. It is with distinct pride and honor that I stand before you today as we gather to celebrate in excellence in the field of education in our country. Now that we have the 21st year of CEU Quality Awards Day, we really look at it as something to uh, an event that represents not just recognition of outstanding achievements, but a testament of your unwavering commitment and CEU, Administrative Council, educators, communities, and continually strive for excellence in education. Today marks a milestone as CEU honors the following searches: the Best Internal Quality Audit Sub-Team, Best or CEU Stars, Best Quality Circle, Best Research, Non-Teaching of the Year, Supervisory and Non-Supervisory Teacher of the Year Award. And as CEU may dub it, you are the best among the best, I'm sure, in the campus. As we all know, that a university plays a vital role in equipping students with knowledge, skills, and that prepare the future, whether employment, entrepreneurship, skills development, or higher education. It is imperative that quality is always embedded in a much more in our individual journeys. And with that, I think the message given by President Medina is very much aligned to what I am about to share as I really sought wisdom, what can I impart as inspiration. So whatever path you take for your future or roles in university, you have been to be guided by and by what I call personally as the very basic ABCs of life, which I consider my personal pillar for personal success. So, letter A, of course, stands for anchoring our lives with our divine creator. We were taught to put God at the very center of our life. For all of us, we were created in accordance with His purpose and how He had given us and be able to anchor ourselves not just for the mere reason of our existence, but very reason to keep us grounded, reminding us that all that we have and all that we are, all that we do to God, our very creator. While we anchor ourselves to God, I think it was highlighted by Dr. Padalina, being ourselves as an important stakeholder when you talk of quality. We know that we should define the clear goal or purpose in life that we should think of. Begin with a personal vision, no matter how simple. it may be. In this way, you will gain focus on the path that you take every day and even for our future. Defining our purpose by simply answering the question, why am I here in this particular season or point in my life? And what's next? I was nominated or became the finalist or winner of a CEU Annual Quality Awards. Ano ang mundong ginagalawan ko. I think that really gives the meaning of our very purpose. So how do I delight people around me? Siyempre, as marami tayong gustong gawin and you will never run inspiration. Simple or complex, you may always make a difference. And I think that's very important. So before I reach my position, I went through a rigorous process of discernment to define my own personal goal and mission as I built a career in government. I did not start planting a grand plan on how to become a director in public service in an agency as DTI. I began with something very simple as making sure that I meet deadlines set by my boss, give the best in terms of quantity assigned to me, and that my goal to ensure timeliness in all my work assigned to me. A goal as simple as I'm sure have contributed how I managed to climb the organizational ladder. And always remember, no matter how simple your goal may be now, it is still essential and will be contributory to your success. And against raging currents and winds, adversity, or whatever obstacle may come along the way, you can bravely brace up and face and surpass this because you have a secured anchor, and that is God. So A is as basic as my anchor. So now we go to letter B. B for me stands for building your talent. We are all gifted creators, creation. So you now have anchored your life, God, and doing so, you were able to get the direction for set your personal goals and mission. And the next step is to continuously improve your talents. Never stop learning, relearning, and at times unlearning. What you know now may not be relevant in the coming years. We live in a fast-paced world. Changes happens every day. In, in my time, I'm sure some to me, the library used to be a hub of knowledge and information. Who would know that internet will be discovered and now widely used as how our students could have that comforts and that the knowledge and information no longer are confined within the halls of full of bookshelves and in a click of a finger of your smartphone you can Google, you can Wikipedia, and you can have chat or whatever tools that can help our lives now. But it's like an American writer, Anthony G. Angelo, once said, develop a passion for learning, and you will never cease to grow. Success happens when growth is achieved, and you want to grow, never learning. So lastly, as basic as ABC, I think the C that I can impart really holds true for me is counting your blessings. In this chosen path, anchored with God, you have achieved success by continuously growing, learning. Now, this time, thanks for all the blessings that you have received and will receive each day from God and every person come across with. It is but a sad fact of life that we will not get all that we want, but always be grateful for the things that you have. Life may not turn out the way you all wanted it to, but no, there is always a reason for everything. We must understand it's sooner or later that all answers will be given to us. Just like Winston Churchill once said, success consists of going through failure to failure without the loss of enthusiasm. And as awardees of this, we are sure that some of this mishap or even mistakes that came along the way and be considered looking at some as blessings in disguise. The good things in life will not be served on a silver platter at times, but you will have to work hard for it and embark on your journey of excellence. And as CEU leaders or students or faculty, you may know that some rough sailings can come along the way, but collectively, as an institution, you've already achieved a lot of success and blessings from the Almighty. So in 2025, let me just go back to that memory lane as how our country had given the CEU as a recognition for the Philippine Quality Award for proficiency in quality management, referred to as and that I think we can be able to share that presentation. Well, anyway, that's the summary of what I said. But going back, basic information and background, and as A, please allow me to give the content how academic, and we can be able to focus how this sector is vital in embracing quality in our country and even in the ASEAN. So in the next slide, you can. I think we can also share this famous line from our PQA guru and technical expert, the former president of Holy Angels University, and our PQA, the one he's among the prime movers in the country, Dr. Chito Caligo, that process is focusing on success means pursuing growth and performance and enabling leadership to modify plans when circumstances warrant. Awardee of this EU search, we are sure that you are in this journey that you would like to pursue. I think here we are flashing on screen that in 2018, CEU was conferred level 2 in the country's highest national recognition, that is the PQA, the Philippine Quality Award, being conferred by the less than president of the country. And of course, the some of the basic concepts that we also share that this is the only award that has been instituted by law through Republic Act 9013. And that the framework for excellence is something comparable with international standard, that is the Malcolm Aldrich of the US, and some equivalent in Asian countries. So in this country's law, we have no less than the president as the very patron, and also being chaired by the secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry, and also co-chaired by the Development Academy of the Philippines, as well as the Philippine Quality Productivity Movement, and from the various institutions, not only of the government, but also that of the private sector. So as you know, PQA being the performance excellence parameter, it goes through a rigorous process that the assessment is not just a simple checklist compliance, but really through a criteria set forth from leadership to result. And that this framework, we can also see that in some countries comparable with what we have in Indonesia, in terms of academe, there are only two institutions recognized for quality award. In Thailand, there are about nine. In Philippines, there are already 35 uh, academic institutions that had been recognized and even recently awarded the highest quality award in the country. That is the University of Mindanao. And of course, Singapore, among ASEAN, has the highest 79 awardees. Last year, we have also embarked and forged a memorandum of understanding with the Commission on Higher Education, on that CHED has classified PQA as one of the indicators of the institutional quality for grant of autonomous and deregulated status for private higher education institutions. And furthermore, our goal in the education sector is to turn the Philippines into a worldwide brand in which academia will become globally competitive and can respond to the challenges and opportunities of the changing times. The Philippine Quality Award recognizes organizations that excels in areas such as force leadership. We heard from our CEU president herself how leadership matters in any institution, and a strong vision and mission can be cascaded down and really embedded in the institution. Among other criteria, of course, is in terms of strategy, customer focus, measurement, analysis, knowledge management, workforce engagement, operation, and of course, results. As what based on what we achieve as an institution. There are core principles that guide us in our quest for excellence, and no matter what our field of endeavors are all counted and the foundation of the award. Our award today embody the principles consistently striving to raise the bar and redefine educational standards. They have exhibited exceptional leadership, clear vision, and unwavering commitment to the betterment of their students and communities as well. Their outstanding performance in various areas of education, from early childhood development, higher education, and beyond, is an inspiration to all. The Lyceum of the Philippines and the University of Mindanao were able to continue their quality journey by applying to the PQA assessment cycle in order to achieve a higher recognition. From level 1 in 2012, the Lyceum successfully got a one step higher in the recognition for proficiency in quality management level 2 in 2015. I think kasabay yun ng CEU. And that the University of Mindanao from level 1 in 2017, after years of continuous improvement, exerting performance excellence has achieved the highest national awards, the Philippine Quality Award Level 4 2022, and that it is the first in the academy. I hope CEU can follow suit sooner. Now that we are here in the CEU, community works on PQA performance excellence through the years. The annual big step giving appreciation to the deans, department heads, program heads, faculty, non-teaching employees, and of course, even finalists. The education sector is not just a one-size fits endeavor. The diversity of educational institutions and approaches represented here today is a testament to the richness of our educational landscape. It is the highlight of ability and resilience of educators and institutions who have not only faced challenges of our time, but also embraced them as opportunities for growth and innovation. So, in conclusion, the National Quality Award in Education sector as a beacon of hope and a guide for all of us in this country. And it is a challenge to all of us that relentless in our pursuit of excellence and to adopt our innovative and our aspirations as institutions of vital in this country's development and growth. Let's live here today with a renewed and committed spirit to the transformative power of quality education, for it's through education that we shape not only our future, but that of our country and of our world. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Director Salonga. Thank you for walking us through with the fundamentals of as institutionalized by our UK. So, this we would like to call on Dr. Maria Cristina and Dr. Pearly P. Lim on stage to award the Certificate of Appreciation to Honorable Lilian G. Salonga, Director 4 of the Competitiveness Bureau of the Department of Trade and Industry. Let me read to you the citation. Centro Escolar University awards the Certificate of Appreciation to Director Lidia G. Salonga for sharing her expertise and invaluable insights as guest speaker. Signed by Dr. Dr. Erna Yabut, and Dr. Maria Cristina D. Patrina. Just a few reminders to the audience. If you have not seen the beautiful exhibit prepared by our exhibit committee, I highly recommend that you see it. It is located at the SD friendship area where each of the award categories has a QR code. When you scan the code, you will be directed to the very first winner of the said category. The QR code is at the left bottom of each of the panel board. Ladies and gentlemen, to delight our audience, we now present a spectacular dance performance. For today's ceremonies, we are honored to welcome the CU Folk Dance Troupe with their powerhouse production number. Thank you very much, you folk dance troupe, for smiles. Thank you for that entertaining performance. And many thanks to Mr. Mayani, the director of the CU Folk Dance. And now, are you ready to present, or are you ready to know the winners of the next two sets of awards? The best quality circuit and the best internal quality awards. But before that, let us inform you the winners and awardees will be receiving cash gifts or cash prizes, trophies, certificates, and many points for the annual university Grand Prix. So let's get the ball rolling. To read the selection process and criteria for best quality cereal, we now call on the chair of the search committee, Dr. Romel and Mati, to present the award and the we would also like to call on Jerica P. or Lima, Assistant Vice President for Business Affairs, and Attorney Jason Ramos, the University Legal Counsel.
This year's qualified quality entries underwent reconstruction based on criteria including innovation, impact, quality of money, and return. Among the numerous submissions, four exceptional quality circuits were selected for being outstanding proposed projects. The quality circuit achieved the highest overall rating has been honored as winner and will be presented with the awards. The final judging is on October 16, 2023, with a distinguished panel of judges consisting of Mr. Roland Ordonez, Head Human Resource Department, Dr. Elisa Ayo, the Head of Education Department, and Dr. Joseph De Leon, Head of Research.
The finalists for the Best Quality Circle are CU Malolos and ICT Library Malolos section. Members, Mr. Alvin Reyes, Dr. Johnson D. Tamayo, Mr. Jason Andrada, Ms. Piel Marie Amores, Ms. Jemeline O. Garcia, and Mr. Christian Sacachan. The collaborators team from General Administrative Unit of CEU Maternity, members, Mrs. Luella Baluyot, Mrs. Enicar D. Miss Melody S. Miss Josephel Q. Mary, and Miss Maria Patricia M. Seventus. The Office of the University Registrar, Manila. Members, Aymart C. Bulasco, Mr. Jerry Natalio, Mr. Benjo R. and Miss Mary Angela M. The next finalist is the teamwork or together but accomplishes more work. From the Teaching and Learning Technology Department, Manila, members Mr. Noel Aguilar, Mr. Ian Limping, Mr. Luisito Balahania, Miss Melanie Mejares, Mr. Hernande Ramos, Mr. Rolando Gumogna, Mr. Mark Anthony Lazaro, Mr. Arnelo Cutunes. And the Best Quality Circle Award goes to envelope. The Best Quality Circle goes to the Office of the University Registrar. The members are Asok, Mr. Derek Allen, Mr. Benjo, Mr. Guzman, and Miss Mary Angela. Congratulations of the University of the Office of the University Registrar. Now we are ready to give the Best Internal Quality Award sub team. We now call on the chair for the Best IQ Mrs. Marian G. Joining Mrs. Kusi for the presentation of the award are Dr. Cardino Bolaer, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Roda C. Aguilar, University Registrar, Ms. Corazon M. Tionco, Assistant Treasurer and member of the Board of Directors.
The finalists for the Best IQA sub-team were evaluated based on competence, commitment, professionalism, integrity, and teamwork. Out of all the different six finalists were chosen. The Best IQA sub-team from these finalists and the nominated sub-team that garnered the highest combined ratings from the team leader and the auditing evaluations, test scores, and interview shall be awarded Best IQA sub-team this morning. The judges for the Best IQA sub-team were Dr. Ernest Iabut, CEU Quality Management Representative and Vice President, Office of Research, Innovation, and Institutional Development. ASEAN Engineer Dexter H. Puma, President of CQL Business Consultancy Services, and Dr. Maria Dolores, former head of Monitoring Department, former officer of the Philippines Society for Quality.
Thank you, Mrs. Kusi. The finalists for the Best IQA sub are Team A, Dr. Ruel E. Antonio, I. Chano. The next team C, Mr. Roy Ryan Hoff, Ms. Ima Erica. The next team is members Mr. Filipinas, Mr. Raymond Bolaso, and J. Ann Villacorte. Next team is Team E, Mrs. Maricar Veranga and Mr. Piano. Team F, Dr. Maria Wanda Martinez and Josel Tabarno. Team G, Mrs. Melody Guno and Mr. Gia. And this is winner for best sub team is Team G, Mrs. Melody Guno and Mr. Arnel Gia. Congratulations. Let's have a quick recap. For the quality circle is the University Registrar, and the best IQA sub team is Mrs. Melody Guno and Mr. Arnel. So it's really getting excited. I'm more excited, but hold it because we are rich again to give us a world-class education. We call on success, Mr. K. Gerald Castillo. Thank you so much, Kate. And now present the next set of awards. CU Stars. To read the selection process, please welcome Dr. Maria Corazon Eleanor to chair the search committee for the CU Stars.
The CU scheme to award relevant suggestions for CU stars supports the total quality management principle of continuous improvement. The criteria for the best CU stars entrant were potential impact, which covers customer satisfaction, operations, and extent of scope, implementable and useful, operate well and aligned to the vision and goals of the university. As per policy, the Administrative Council approves the recommended entrance for CU stars, and they shall be declared the winner. Out of the 54 entrants gathered from the university community, 15 entrants were chosen from for the final judge. The judges for the start were Dr. Bella Maria for administration, Attorney Edward M. Ricard, member, international languages, CE Makati, and Mrs. Winifred Flores, administrative assistant, Office of the Vice President and Dean of Studies, CE Malolos. Thank you.
To award the certificates, we invite to the stage Dr. Marie L. Fabian, Assistant Vice President for Administration, and Mr. Cesar F. Tan, the University Treasurer. The finalists stars are Mr. Noel Aguilar, Assistant Head, DLTD Manila, with his entry titled Enhancing University Experience, the Centro Escolar University Key Ask or Kiosk Presentation. This cutting-edge digital kiosk promises to enhance the overall university experience, from streamlining administrative tasks to providing instant access to critical information. One of the most significant advantages of the CU Key Ask or Kiosk is its ability to provide efficient information access. Located strategically across the three campuses, these kiosks offer quick and easy access to essential resources, whether it's finding class schedules, campus maps, or event information. The Key Ask or Kiosk simplifies the navigation process for everyone. Our next finalist is Dr. Ramil L. Puerdo from the Physical Education Department, with his entry titled Improvement of Subject Crediting Process for Transferring and Shifting Students Through an Online System. The entry aims to provide a more comfortable and professional experience for clients. That is, the transferees from other universities and shiftees from other courses at the same time manage the time needed to accomplish the process in a much shorter time frame. The online system for subject crediting process is aligned with the planned transition of CEU to the Educational Organizations Management System or EOMS. The system will benefit the enrollees, concerned academic units, the university, and the environment aligned with the university's thrust to environmental care and protection, as this process will allow less and paper consumption. And the best CU stars goes to Dr. Ramil Cuervo with his entry titled Improvement of Subject Blending Process for Transferring and Shifting Students Through an Online System. So let's have a quick recap of the winners. Congratulations to the winner of the Best Quality Circle, Office of the University Registrar, the Best IQA Sub Team, Keep G, Mrs. Melody Guno and Mr. Arnel Tita, and the Best CU Stars, Dr. Ramil Puerto. So we are again today. We will be serenaded with a beautiful musical performance to sing a song of sixpence. Leron, Leron, Sinta. Please welcome the CU Singers Manila with their conductor, Miss Muna Binalia. Thank you so much, the CEU Swimmers Manila, for that wonderful performance. Again, let's give them a warm round of applause. Up next is the award of the Non-Teaching Employees of the Year. The information of our audience, we have two categories for the award for non-teaching of or non-teaching employees of the year. The non-supervisory category and the supervisory category. To present the award for the non-teaching employees of the year, we call on the chair of the selection committee, Mr. Ivan Perry B. Mercado. We also call on the overall chair of the 21st Quality Awards and Vice President for C. Makati, Dr. Perly P. Lim, and Mrs. Rolita S. Servitillo, Vice President for Administration and Accounting.
The non-teaching employees of the year is given to one supervisory employee and one non-supervisory employee of the university who showed exemplary qualities, maintained the high standards of office productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness. They were evaluated based on performance evaluation, attendance and punctuality, customer responsiveness, extension services, significant contributions to the university, and length of service. This year, 8 employees were nominated for the supervisory category, and 20 employees were nominated for the non-supervisory category. The pre-selection round was first conducted in order to determine the finalists for each category. Subsequently, the finalists were interviewed by the panel of judges who were industry practitioners. And after rigorous judging and deliberation, the finalists with the highest rank winners. The judges for the non-teaching employees of the year were Dr. Reynaldo S. Pineda Jr., Public Schools District Supervisor from DepEd Manila, Mrs. Elaine Grace Vanessa M. Castro, the Chair of the Human Resource Management Department from the University of Santo Tomas College of Commerce and Business Administration, and Attorney Maria Aimee E. Salvadora, owner, Tri-S Manpower Management Services, and Principal, Salvadora Law Office and Notarial Services.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mercado. We shall now call the list for the non-teaching employee of the year, non-supervisory category, and they are Mr. Jerry Allen G. Anatolio from the Office of the University Registrar, Manila. The next finalist is Ms. Wire from the CEU School of Law and Jurisprudence. Next on the list, Mr. James Marats J. Mangali from the Marketing Communications section of CEU Malolos. Last but not the least, Ms. Claudette P. Nugid from the Guidance and Counseling Department, CEU Manila. Are you ready, my dear audience? Ready? And the winner for the non-teaching employee of the year, non-supervisory category is Miss Claudette Nugid from Guidance and Counseling Department, Manila. Congratulations, Miss Nugid, our non-teaching employee of the year. And now we go to the non-teaching employee of the year supervisory category. The finalists are Mrs. Marian GGC Cusi from the DLPS Makati. Our next finalist is Mr. Gerardo N. Hugo Jr. from the Office of the University Registrar, Manila. Our next finalist is Ms. Alma V. Villaluna from the Office of the University Registrar, Manila. And the non-teaching employee of the year supervisory category is Mrs. Marian Gigi Tusi from ELTS Makati. Congratulations to the non-teaching employee of the year supervisory category, Mrs. Marian Gigi Tusi from supervisory, Claudette Nuk. We hope that you will continue to uphold and practice quality and excellence in your daily endeavors, be it your professional and your personal. Today is indeed a celebration of excellence. We do not just recognize the valuable contribution of teaching and non-teaching staff to the success of the university, but also the students. Recently, a group of students composed by from different universities declared champions in the UNESCO's fifth Global Media Information Literacy Youth Hackathon. They bested 96 groups from 40 countries, and three out of the five students are students. The university students developed a mobile application prototype called MICE, which stands for Media Information Literacy Empowerment Space, a go-to app that offers community projects and events to develop the critical thinking of users of any age group. The app is also sustainable and impactful because it integrates gamification as an important component to incentivize the continuous usage of the app. As one of the four winning groups, they will be presenting their application at the UNESCO headquarters in Paris on November 14. The UNESCO Hackathon is one of the activities on global media information literacy youth and Gender forum. This provides a venue for students and youth organizations to participate in the global efforts toward media information literacy by designing solutions to address societal challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to recognize the brilliant young minds of the following Escolar: Charlene Grace Kapagat from CEU Malolo, Miss Marie Francesca Hermosa from CEU Manila, Miss Alexine Tumate from CEU Makati. Three campuses are well represented. And of course, advisor, Mr. Jose Cristo, faculty member of the Communication and Media and advisor of the Team Agos Philippines. To present the award, Dr. Maria Cristina Padilla, President and Chief Academic Officer, and Dr. Teresa R. Perez, Senior Vice President, Academic Affairs. Once again, let us give a warm round of applause. Hashtag Escolar. We now continue with the next set of awards, the Research of the Year Award. We now call on the Chair Committee for the Research of the Year Award, Dr. Marieta Zibunga, the Dean of the School of Science and Technology. To present the award, join us on stage Dr. Erna Villabu, Vice President for Research, Innovation and Institutional Development, Dr. Maria Flodelisa Stasio, Vice President and Studies CEU Malolos.
The Research of the Year Award recognizes scholarly research outputs of faculty and non-teaching staff, which contribute to the discovery of new knowledge, innovative technology, and which propel significant contributions in the profession. The entries for the search are completed research or thesis dissertation published on referred journals within the last 3 years. The published research may be made by an individual or a team of researchers within a school or department in collaboration with other schools or departments within CEU or with other universities. The criteria for the Research of the Year are as follows. Quality of research include scientific soundness and originality of study, quality of publications in terms of the technical quality and quality of journal on whether ISI schools, CHED accredited or non-ISI journals, and relevance. To be declared winner, a cumulative score of 80 points is required. The judges for Research of the Year were Professor Dr. Nicholas K. Cain, Professor and Head of Department of Pharmacology, Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Indore, India. Dr. Lydia Arnard, Professor Emeritus, UP Manila, Director, Office of Research Coordination, University of the East, and Dr. Adrian Santiago, Coordinator, Graduate School and Research Development Innovation Center, Howard City of Fatima University.
Thank you, Dean Dunga. The finalists for the Research of the Year Award are Mr. James Cebu, non-suicidal symptomatology after effect of emotion regulation in a community sample of Filipino adolescents. The next research findings is the development of a library management system. Researchers, Dr. Eliza B. Ayo, Dr. Romel N. Hon, Dr. Avelina R. Mr. John Vincent Flores. The next research finalist is autoregressive moving average model in forecasting Philippine peso, United States dollar exchange rates. Researcher, Mr. Noriel I. Next research list is the global impacts of COVID-19 on lifestyles and health operation preferences, an international survey in 30 countries. Researchers, Dr. Josephine M. De Leon, Dr. Anjanette M. De Leon, Dr. Elvira U. Ormel, and Dr. Cyril G. Sabu. The next research list is Volamide loaded contact lens for ophthalmic delivery. Researchers, Ms. Lisa Marie C. de Guzman and Dr. Elena C. Morocco. The next research finalist is, bear with me, my dear audience, synthesis of gold nanoparticles using bioreductants from Millennium Philippines Solvent Acmon. Researchers, Ms. Marijen Weiss and Mr. Alfred Ray Rayona. Next research, again, bear with me. Lysosomal entrapment improves the bactericidal properties of azithromycin against methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Researcher, Liza Marie Guzman. The last research finalist is critical thinking research, a scoping review of research gaps. Researchers, Dr. Marcos Y. Lopez, Carlina R. Mendoza, Dr. Martinez Dumas, and Ms. Maria Sean A. Lopez. Before I announce the winner, let's give them a warm of applause. And the Research Volunteer Award goes to Niosomal and the bactericidal properties of azithromycin against methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus by Ms. Liza Martin de Guzman. Congratulations. Congratulations. And finally, we now present the award for Teacher of the Year. This award recognizes one of the most important stakeholders in our university, our teacher. To present the award, may we call on the search committee, Dr. Maria Donabel Udean, the Dean of the School of Medicine. We would also like to request the President and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Maria Cristina Avelino, and Dr. Teresa Arbel, Vice President for Academic.
The Teacher of the Year award recognizes a CEU teacher who has achieved outstanding performance in the teaching, research, and community involvement trust of the university. The award is open to full-time faculty members with at least 18 years per semester for the last 3 years, and not a member of the middle management in the university on the year of nomination. This year, we received a total of 5 nominations. The search is composed of 2 rounds. During the first round, the nominees were judged based on 3 criteria: professional competence, research and creative outputs, and community involvement. The nominees with at least 70% rating in round one will be declared finalists and will proceed to the second round, provided that scores were garnered in all 3 areas. During the second round, judging was based on the result of finalist TBI and classroom evaluation for the past 3 years obtained from the HRD. and the teaching demonstration and interview conducted by the judges. In order to be declared the finalists must have obtained at least an 80% final rating for rounds 1 and 2. The judges for the 2022 Teacher of the Year were Dr. Marwin, President, State College of Economics; Dr. Heidi, the Director of Philippine Normal, and Dr. Ronald, the Executive Vice President, La Consolacion College, Manila.
Thank you, Dr. Dea. You have presented a very criteria for Teacher of the Year. And every year, our finalists go through a very tough, tedious, and challenging screening process. Judging is really tough, which is why our Teacher of the Year is awarded the very prestigious and specially designed and hand-painted CEU Quality Awards Teacher of the Year trophy. The lone finalist for Teacher of the Year is Dr. Anna Maria, Faculty, School of Pharmacy, Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Teacher of the Year is none other than Dr. Ana Marie Robin. Congratulations, our dear CU community, for Teacher of the Year. Thank you so much, Dr. Perez. So let's have a quick recap. Congratulations to Miss Lisa Marisi de Guzman for the Teacher of the Year Award. Congratulations to the non-teacher, non-supervisory category, Mariam GGC, the non-teaching employee of the year category, and of course, our teacher of the year, or Ana Marie Robini. Before we end the 21st we request everyone to let of commitment. We signify our fervent interest in the heights of quality and excellence, and renew our strong commitment to quality practices. To lead us in our pledge, we call on Dr. Ernest, Vice President for Research, Institutional Development, and Quality Management Representative.
Will you please raise your right hand and together let us recite our commitment or pledge of commitment to quality and excellence. As a member of Centro University community, I do solemnly swear to uphold and support the institution's commitment to quality education by sharing my ideas to improve its operation through internal quality audit, quality circles, CEU stars, and the process of 7S by actively contributing to the attainment of vision, mission, and objectives, and by internalizing the ideals of valuing others, caring for them, and empowering them, accountability, integrity, and trustworthiness, lifelong learning, individuals, organization, unity, teamwork, and loyalty, excellence in all endeavors, social responsibility as citizens of the Filipino nation and of the world. These I pledge to CEU, better and a better world. So help me God.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yusuf. Ladies and gentlemen, him to be led by the CEO of Manila. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First, CEU Awards. They serve to inspire all of us to work toward a culture of quality and excellence in CEU. Thank you so much, Attorney Edward Rivas. Next year, as we celebrate CEU's second quality award. Stay safe, everyone. And congratulations